Alright folks, today we're doing a toy haul video. Decided to put this one on a YouTube channel because I thought this was going to be way longer than the 35 seconds that Keek allocates for videos. If you want to see more of my haul videos, please tune in to keek.com/fxfranz. So, let's start off with some Matchbox cars. I picked up several recasts. This one is the cement mixer. I've never picked up the earlier version, the one that I think done in yellow. The orange was really working for me, so I decided to get this one. And a Jeep Hurricane, done in lilac, metallic lilac. The camera is showing it off as purple, but it's really a light purple, lilac, metallic lilac. So that's that. Then I got this one. Wasn't really into a lot of these old vintage cars and truck makes, but this was, I thought this was pretty cool. It was, I think it's metal on metal. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Yes, because it's pretty light. So I thought it was pretty neat as a classic fire engine. So that's pretty cool. Then I got this one, the repainted Land Rover Defender 110. This was done originally, I think, in khaki or beige, and they've done it 2012 in red. And I saw this twice on two different Toys R Us stores, and I passed up on it thinking like, yeah, well, it's a Land Rover, right? I mean, it's no one's gonna pick it up, right? I can come back for it, and I could not find it for the next couple weeks. Until now, I decided to pick it up. It was the last one, and lucky for me, this one had really awesome paint apps. So, a Defender in red, pretty cool. The next two Matchbox cars I thought were just unique. I'm probably losing some money on this one because of the very minuscule amount of die cast, especially on this one. I just thought it was pretty neat. A hovercraft. I've never had a die-cast hovercraft before. I mean, it's a lot of plastic, yeah, but very little die-cast in it. And yeah, as I said, I was probably losing money on this one, but I thought it was pretty unique. I'm a sucker for these odd type of cars. I thought this one I thought was really from Chips. Click the thumbs up icon if you know what I'm talking about. But it's not. It's the BMW police motorcycle. It's actually pretty cool. It's the last one on the pegs. Unfortunately, the one I got has some quality issues on the paint, as you can see on the logo and on the word police and the signal lamps, but it's okay. I thought this was pretty cool. Oops. So, that's Matchbox. On to some Star Wars figures. I've been boycotting Star Wars for a couple months now because of the crap they've been putting out for Clone Wars. But, as a lot of you collectors know, the vintage line is sort of going on hold next year. And the last wave, which is this wave, has been assigned as a online exclusive. Like, you can only purchase online, not in a brick and mortar store. But here in Manila, in the Philippines, we're not really big on online purchases, and we don't deal directly with Hasbro. There is a designated Hasbro importer. I mean, one huge. There are several companies importing some Hasbro stuff for hobby shops and whatnot. But for retail, there is a sort of quote-unquote official designated Hasbro Toys importer, and what they do is they import it directly from the US and China, and they distribute it to all Toys R Us and Toy Kingdom and Rustans and Landmark branches here in Manila. So everything's what you see on toy stores here in Manila are on consignment, and they're usually supplied by a distributor. The same is true for Mattel Toys. There's a designated company that imports and distributes it to the Toys R Us and Toy Kingdom stores here. So the retail stores don't deal directly with the toy company. So anyway, sorry for that. The local importer actually managed to get several cases of the online exclusive final 2012 wave of the Star Wars Vintage Collection, and they put it on retail. I actually picked up mine locally at a local retail store, not Toys R Us. It's a high-end department store. Anyway, and I snagged these two guys. I thought these were the best. These were the gems in the entire wave of figures. There were like, if you watch my videos on Keek, I've already posted a video where I picked up 4 other figures: Ninum, Aura Singh, the Ahsoka and Obi-Wan Clone Wars figures for the vintage collection. So these two were the only ones I didn't see, but then I went around again and I finally saw them fresh off the box. The sales lady was just about to hang them on the pegs, and I was able to snag them. This is the Emperor's Royal Guard and the Republic Trooper. I thought this was pretty cool. Not really big into the Old Republic. I haven't played video games in a long time. Not really into the video games. But I thought this was pretty cool, so I decided to pick one up. This one, on the other hand, has a lot of sentimental value. I actually still have the original 1980s Kenner figure. It's lost a lot of its accessories, but the whole body is still intact. And I've kept it because of a lot of sentimental value. And one of the first figures I actually got was the Emperor's Royal Guard, and it's pretty cool. To actually see it in its modern adaptation. So very nice. A lot of collectors are actually after these two figures, but yeah, I actually managed to pick it up on retail. So yeah. And finally, some new Hot Wheels toys. Yes, I know. I finally managed to pick up the Minion Pig. I already have the Redbird. And now's the Minion Pig. I do hope they have repaints for these things. Like, I'm sure the Redbird is going to be repainted all the colors. This one I'm not sure if it's going to be repainted, but pretty cool. Cost me twice as much as I would normally pay for on retail, but I thought it was worth it. And then I got this. This is, excuse me. This is new models 2012 number 14. If you have the Hot Wheels poster, it doesn't say anything on what it is. It's a TBD. And I just found out it is the Mars rover Curiosity, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I'm such a sucker for these weird die-cast thingies, and I kicking myself in the ass now for buying these things, but you never know. I mean, it looks really nice, and I was 100% sold on it. And as I said, if you're not 100% on it, don't buy it. But this one I was pretty sure I wanted it, and again, I paid twice as much as I would normally pay for it if I bought it on regular retail stores. And finally, I had no idea this was coming out. The poster said it was just a 71 El Camino. I did not know that it was a custom El Camino. It's like a fantasy car with some thrusters right there, jet thrusters in fact. This is car number 49, Team Hot Wheels. Not sure if it's a variant or an exclusive, but what the hey. Anyway, I checked. I normally don't read what's at the back. Anyway, and it says something completely unstoppable with twin jet engines in the bed, suspension built especially for takeoffs and landings, and custom wheels that can withstand more than 400 miles per hour. And I was like, goodness, are you kidding me? This is, it's like a jet car. And I'm a big sucker again for fantasy cars and whatnot. So I decided to pick it up. Again, I paid like 50% more, almost double what I would normally pay for on retail. And that's pricey. So there you go, folks. Sorry for the lengthy video, but this has been my toy haul for the day. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please add it to your favorites. Click on the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Share it with your friends. Want to see more haul videos? Go to keek.com/fxfranz. Toy purchases are posted on twitter.com/fxfranz. Toy sightings are on Instagram at fxfranz. I post videos on 3 different channels on YouTube. My channels, FXFranz and Chefatron, as well as I collaborate and submit videos for Tech Sushi. Tech Sushi is an awesome channel done by 3 guys, 3 of us doing it. Mr. Star Wars himself, FlyGuy.net, DC, and me. And we're coming up with a lot of great reviews for that channel, so do stay tuned and subscribe to Tech Sushi. There you go, folks. My toy haul for the day, and one last shot of them. Thanks for watching.